So on Friday night, I'm laying in bed looking through Facebook when I see that Chuck from Cruiser Riders of Central Florida put a post out that he was wanting to go over to Webster to see the swap meet that goes on there the first weekend of every month. Now, I've never been over there, and all day Friday, I'd been texting back and forth with my friend Marty about doing something maybe Friday or Saturday. Now, on Friday, my wife Cynthia and I had just gotten back from a cruise, so I was really just in the mood for a nap. So Saturday night, I threw it out there. Hey, let's meet up with Chuck and let's head over to the swap meet over in Webster and see what it's all about. So at 7 o'clock in the morning, I jumped on Medusa and decided to go for an early morning trip for the 45 minutes down to the Claremont area where I was going to meet up with the other two.
Friends, they come and go, still are the best ones. Through the lowest lows, and I still got blessed up. I've been running non-stop, I can't rest up. I'll just keep on working till I'm the best up. I've been trying to do right, but getting left much. Slipped and fell a few times, still got my chest up. In the gym, I got my chest up. New Tacovas on my toes, now that the check's up. Giddy up! Lock in, lights, camera, action. Telly, SPN, it's a top 10. Lock in, lights, camera, action. I don't fold a bed when it's time to win. Trolling cause we're rolling under lights, we don't get anxious. Do it with a purpose, we don't do it to be famous. Really, they been hating cause they ain't us.
Alright, so I just picked up Chuck and Marty here in Claremont, and we're going to move out to Webster, Florida to see the motorcycle swap meet. It's our first time heading out there, so this should be pretty fun. So as the GPS just said, to make a U-turn, we probably should have followed what it said. As you're going to be able to see from some of this, there really wasn't anything in Webster whatsoever. There was about 5 different vendors that were there, all just very small, rusty, old pieces, nothing newish. There was a gentleman with some newer stuff that all he had was some stuff for Yamaha sport bikes, but it was few and far between. They were not modern. They were probably 15-year-old sport bikes, and they only had stuff for maybe 2 or 3 different styles. So everything else was just really a disappointment. So after some good conversation with Chuck, he decided that he needed to go home for the day. Marty and I decided we were going to head up north to Gator Harley Davidson in Leesburg, Florida, to check out and see if there was more going on than there was in Webster that day.
Traffic.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
In 400 feet, hold right. Turn right.
So as we pull into Gator Harley Davidson, again, not busy at all.
All right, so we just rode in from the Webster Swap-O-Rama Motorcycle swap meet, and it was awful. There was about 6 different vendors there, all selling pretty much broken, bent, and rusty. There was way more people there than, you know.
Looking at the bikes was more fun.
Yeah, looking at the bikes was way more fun. So we decided on our way over, we're gonna go watch a little bit of football before we go to our last stop, which is, what's the place called?
Renegades on the River.
Renegades on the River, which should be a nice 70-mile ride out there through the country. But first we decided to stop at Gator Harley Davidson just to kill a little bit of time. So let's go kill some time.
See ya.
My dad loves these breakouts.
Does he?
There you go, man.
Get home for Christmas, man. Right at you.
Standards.
actually really like that one, but I can't justify getting rid of Medusa. I love Medusa. If I do anything left for Medusa, it's going to be putting a either a 128 or a 131 kit on her.
I need an adventure bike. Do some off-road trips. Oh, the Pan America is selling. They're selling a lot. Not so much. Yeah.
So after leaving Gator Harley, we decided to make a 70-mile trek up to Renegades on the river.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've made it the what, hour and 20 minutes to Renegades on the river.
Awesome, man. How you doing?
So yeah, so hour and 20-minute ride up here. It was a decent ride. The road up here was a little rough coming in, but not too bad. Looks pretty outside.
Still raining a little bit. Got a bit of a sun shower.
Bar's pretty empty. But they just informed us that it's going to be at least a 15 to 20 minute wait before they can ask us for food because they're backed up. Interesting. So they didn't even really want to seat us until we came and looked at the bar and saw that the whole bar is open. They said, oh, well, you can sit at the bar, but you're going to be waiting for food. So interesting, but we'll see how the food is. Okay, so we're here at Renegades, and it was a decent time. I ordered the clam chowder. It never came out. And this was after they told us, you know, oh, we'd be standing there waiting for 15 to 20 minutes because their kitchen was backed up, even though they had, you know, so much open room. They didn't even offer, like, go to the bar until we said something, nothing. So check that out. Bathroom report, pretty dirty considering. Was not clean by any means. Like, it had urine all over the top of the toilet and whatnot. So, you know, wouldn't recommend. It looks like it has a Tiki Bar down by the water, which is pretty packed. But again, you know, the main restaurant, nothing. I got the French dip sandwich. It was meat on bread. The bread wasn't toasted. It was just really kind of soggy. Same with the French fries. They weren't crisp. They just were kind of cold and mushy. No salt on them whatsoever. What was your thought?
What's that? Sorry. My son
thought?
sent me a text from Utah to Greek Fest. Looks like they're roasting a lamb or something right here on the spit.
That'd be much better than what we just had.
Yeah, that looks much more appetizing than what we had.
How was your chicken sandwich?
Not the best I've ever had. Average would be what I would call it. So, the beer, however, the mango beer, whatever it was called, was actually really good.
Okay. My Miller Lite tasted like a Miller Lite, so I can't really complain about that. But yeah, ultimately, probably not worth the hour and a half ride up here. So, you know, again, Renegades on the river. Food, mediocre. Bathrooms, dirty. Didn't get everything that we asked for. The service was meh. So, you know, I would say from my aspect, from a 1903 Wheels and Wings, definite pass if you're going to be in Florida. It's beautiful.
If you want a view, go to the Tiki Bar.
Yeah, it has a lot of potential, but yeah, it's a hard pass for me. Thank you very much.
We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. All those years past, now I know you. How the times can change and I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a